we're calling in that abundance. We're calling it in. We're calling in these opportunities. With the Empress card here, I'm seeing creation. The white is signaling a lot of peace. I'm seeing all the nature and no one around you. So to me, this is like stepping out of your normal, stepping out of, getting away from what you normally have been doing here. You're literally on this journey of creation, and you're creating like this idea, this spark, this new version of you. The other thing that's relevant, I keep seeing jewelry popping out. And before I recorded this video, the silliest thing, but getting myself ready, I kept changing my necklace. It's like the necklace just didn't feel right. I had to try different necklaces. So jewelry is definitely relevant. Normally I just pick what I'm guided to before I get myself ready for the day. But before hitting record, it was like, nope, had to change my necklace. So take that how it resonates. But I'm also seeing like all this like bracelets and these beautiful earrings. So maybe you actually create jewelry, or maybe just making yourself feel more beautiful will help you create the things that you're working towards. But the other thing before I went to move on was I'm seeing like you have this idea or you're working towards things, but you're in a moment of rest or pause right now. They're saying don't be scared to make mistakes. Just get going. Take that next step and figure it out. There's a video I came across the other day, and it was saying like they took two different groups of people. Let's say there was 50 people and 50 people, and this group, they were told to make one perfect product. And the other group, they were told to make as many products as they could. And they were both given the same timeline. Let's say it was like a week. And the group that was told to make as many as they could within that time frame ended up making so many perfect products by the end of it, whereas the group that was told to make one perfect product didn't do as good. So that's just saying, if you have this idea, this spark, what is that next step? How can you get rolling and learn as you go? Maybe learn from some mistakes, but just get the ball rolling, because it's like it's right there. You've literally given birth to this idea or this creation. So take part in this journey, because they're saying the journey matters. I see all the calm water to me, which is like calming your emotions. And then the other card that came out with it is the 9 of Cups. But when I look at this card, again, I'm seeing beautiful jewelry. So there's something with jewelry, again, whether you're somebody in the collective is creating jewelry or wearing certain jewelry makes you feel different, that will help you the way you present yourself, right? The confidence that you have for the day. With all of these things around you, all of these seashells, to me, I'm seeing they're all different areas of your life. They're all different forms of abundance. They're all different, I don't know, skills that you have, assets that you have, people that want to help you, ideas that you have, opportunities. I actually heard opportunities are coming knocking. I actually heard knocking in the house, and I'm home all alone. So, but opportunities coming knocking. So focus on all of these things that you have, knowing that they're all helping you with this idea. Creator has given you this idea, this opportunity, because you're ready for it, because you're the right person to be doing whatever it is that your heart is pulling you towards. So let's see what else here. I'm also seeing the color blue is relevant. So blue to me can also signify your throat chakra. So it could be communication, setting boundaries. It could actually literally be using your voice. Maybe you're an entertainer, a singer, a social media, you put out content of some sort, but it's like, don't be scared to be seen. Don't hold back on what it is that you want to be doing. So this could absolutely fit if you're planning on doing social media, marketing, or putting yourself out there more. It's like, do the things that make you feel confident and just go for it. Like, start putting out videos, and yeah, maybe 20, 50 videos won't get you very far or get you many views, but eventually you'll get there. Whereas if you sit there and try to make the perfect video, then you're not going to get as much traction if you were to just keep posting videos. That's funny. Spirit said, that goes for you too, Tara. They always tease me when I do readings because there's always a message that like is partly for me, or there's certain parts of a reading when I do them that spirit will tease me and they'll be like, that goes for you too. So similar to me, I don't get very many views on my videos, but for me it's more about getting out of my own head. And the few people that do watch my videos, I think I get pretty good feedback. If I help one person, if I see one save or one share, it's like, okay, well, that message resonated with one person. I helped one person today, and to me, I'm so grateful. So if you just change your perspective on it, maybe it'll help you show up a little bit different to whatever it is that you're working on creating. The other card that came out with it is the Death card, and no, it doesn't mean anything horrible and scary. The Death card is like letting go of what no longer serves you. It's like putting to rest your fear, doubt, worry, insecurities, whatever that is. We're putting that era, or that what you used to be doing is coming to an end so that we can move on with creating something new, right? So this is, to me, this is like you've got all these ideas, but the storm part would represent the fears that are holding you back, where they're saying with all these little sparkles coming out of the fears but illuminating you. To me, it's like the fears are showing you different parts about yourself. So if you're scared of being seen, it's like, look at that from a different perspective. That's something that I have to keep reminding myself of. I'm a very shy person at my core. If you knew me outside of what I do, or before I started coming out with this stuff, that was one of my biggest fears, was like being seen. But in order to help more people, I have to get over that fear of being seen, because it's not about me. Like, people can judge me all day long, and that's their right. Like, they can think of me whatever they want or judge me, but if I can put that fear aside, I can help more people. So that's something that helps me get out of my own way. You know, instead of judging myself, I just say, hey, if I can help one person and I feel a little silly or somebody teases me or whatever, like, fine, but I helped that one person. So to me, that helps me get over my fear of being seen. The other thing I'm seeing is like all these horses, to me, is like community, or it's like you'll draw in the people that are meant to see you through working through your own fears, by being your authentic self, by showing up differently. Then you'll attract your tribe. Oh, and with the Devil card, it's like you're literally like a prisoner to your fears, doubts, worries, insecurities. Like, these two cards together show me that you might even have like a bunch of different layers to be working through with your fears and doubts. But again, if I look at both of these cards here, are with the white is like you're divine, you're peaceful, because you're being who you truly are, and then you're attracting people that see you for who you are, that can benefit from what you're doing or what you're putting out there. So they're saying, don't make yourself a prisoner. With all the nature here, I'm also seeing that staying grounded is a big part. Sometimes I post videos and I can't even look at them. Like, I cringe myself watching my own videos, because it's weird seeing yourself on the other side of social media or whatever the case is, right? Like, you're changing your identity, which is scary because it's different. It's not scary because it's bad or wrong, right? So grounding yourself is key. I'm seeing a lot of nature, but letting go, like where are you holding yourself back? Like, what fears, doubts, worries do you have? I like looking at them almost, there's like a checklist of things that are holding me back, and I'll go through that checklist. I call them excuses. And it's like, I'll go through all of my excuses of why I'm not doing that next thing. And then I'll find ways to like flick them away. It's like, okay, well, if I'm scared of one thing, what is the worst that could happen? So I'll go through all the scenarios, like why I'm so scared, and I'll go, really? But if that does happen, I can figure it out. I can try again. I can learn from it. I can, right? So I'll come up with like ways of overcoming each fear, doubt, worry. And then it's funny because once you get to the bottom of that, then you're like, oh, I'm out of excuses. I guess I have no choice but to do this. And then the last card here before we're out of time is the Ace of Wands. So you're literally, Ace is the start of something new. And this is, again, about you creating. You hold the power to your future. So you have to release those limitations, those self-imposed limitations. Get rid of the fear, doubt, worry, anxiety, nerves, and know that you're creating something beautiful, and that the right people will find you, and you'll be able to help so many other people. I hope that helps. Love you. Bye.